Hello, everyone, and good morning, and welcome to the session where primarily the intention for the next 10 days we are going to learn the AWS, means top 10 AWS services practically with the architecture, with the project is the pure agenda for the next 15 days. I'm sharing my screen, guys. I hope you are very excited to learn the AWS as a cloud engineer in the next 15 days. And we will start from very basic, the history, what exactly the AWS history is, why we have to learn the AWS. We will create AWS account, but we have already created for a lot of students. Almost every student has created the AWS account already. We are going to discuss the top 10 AWS services, plus we are going to top 10 plus some more extra services which are required for our project. So we are going to understand the core services as well, why we have to learn AWS, how you can move into the AWS, architectures, practicals, unlimited questions, so many things we are going to discuss in the next 15 days. Okay, cool. First thing first, did you know when the AWS has been launched? Can you please write into the chat box? Can you please write into the chat box when the AWS has been launched? Okay, my intention is not only for the console. Okay, I would like to understand about the services also. If you are aware which service came in which year, I am talking about just popular services like EC2, like SNS, like SQS. I don't want to talk about everything in the starting of the session, but yes, if you are aware, well and good, you can write into the chat box so that we can discuss that particular things as well. And in between, I'm opening my the question. I'm repeating it because some students may say, "Sir, what is the question?" So I'm telling, I'm asking when this AWS console has been launched. aws.amazon.com/console. I'm talking about this console. Okay, I'm sharing this link into the chat box as well. Okay, and I want you all to bookmark it as well. Please bookmark now. Bookmark kar lo. Okay, it will be great. Okay, cool. Now, I hope everyone bookmarked it. Kar liya bookmark, please. Have you bookmarked? Everyone bookmarked? Perfect. Okay. Now, if you have the AWS account, click on sign into the console. Click on sign into the console. There are two varieties of users will be visible here. Okay, one is root user, one is I'm user. At this point, I know you have created the account, you are the pure owner, so you will log in as a root user. Logged in as a root user, please. Logged in as a root user. I have a training account, I have a learning account because I will help you out for the real time what exactly you will get in your company as well. Because in your company, you will not get a pure root account, right? You will get an organization account, you will get an IM account, or there may be chances you may get a hierarchy related things as well in your company. So what I'm doing it, I'm just logging as a IM user. I have logged in, and can I expect that you also or most of the student has logged in into the AWS account? Whoever has the account, जिसके पास नहीं है, it's okay. Whoever has the account, because yesterday also we discussed. Okay, yesterday also we have discussed that we need a AWS account that is must for today's session. And cool, thank you, thanks a lot for logging into the AWS. Cool, cool. Okay, now just park this. Okay, the question was when the AWS platform has been launched. Simple answer: 2002, 2002 to 2006. Okay, this platform has been launched. The first service. What is the name of the first service? What is the name of the first service?
SQS.
Itu.
No, not zero. Guys, write it into chat box. Write it into chat box, please. Okay, write it into chat box. Which service has been launched? The first service which has been launched by AWS is SQS. Okay, SQS, simple queue service. If you want to process something bigger, okay, into small part, then this is the service AWS has been launched. Means breaking a big thing into small parts or packets. That is the work of SQS service. Okay, cool. And some people, not some, lot of people talk about EC2. Okay, yes, I agree. EC2 is one of the most popular service. Okay, which has been launched. Okay, which has been launched by seeing, you can see here. Okay, if you will see here, EC2 came in 2008. Okay, EC2 came in 2008. Okay, but Before that, S3 came. S3 pure storage device. Okay, technically unlimited storage, unlimited data, unlimited objects. Guys, point to be noted: unlimited objects can be stored into the SQL, into the S3 service. Bigger computes, scalable computes, elastic computes. Okay, EC2, the full form EC2, elastic, increasing or decreasing, compute, CPU memory disk, networks on the cloud. This is the full form of EC2. When this EC2 has been launched, when this EC2 has been launched, okay, lot of questions came. Is this, is this compute? Is this VM? Is this server is secure or not? Obviously, this is a genuine question asked by lot of companies, governments, and people are. AWS is worried ki how to give the answer. So AWS has taken a 3 years of time. AWS took the 3 years of time and he launched the another service. Another service. It is showing here. No, oh my God, it is not showing here. But I will tell you, AWS has launched the one of the service related to security. What is the name? Write into the chat box. What is the name related to security?
VPC.
Related to
VPC.
private network. Related to private network. That is VPC. Yes, perfect. AWS has launched the service VPC, and you can create your resources into your private network. Okay, so that the security concern has been little bit rectified. Understood? Yes, no? Yes, yes, no, yes, no. All good? Able to understand? Able to understand? Everyone, everyone. Perfect. Okay, cool. So in short, I'm just quickly repeating it. 2002, the platform has been came, the console has been came. After that, 2004, the SQS service has been came. In 2006, EC2 came. When the EC2 came, the revolution kind of thing, the cloud revolution has been came. Okay, and people, lot of questions came from 2006 to 2009. 3 years of time AWS has taken, and then this duration, and in this duration this secure PC has been came launched. After that, some customer events happen. After that, in 2016, AWS is the 10 million millennium revenue. Okay, 10 million or 10 billion revenue. Okay, 10 billion revenue. When this billion revenue news came, cloud came as a revolution. Cloud came, or cloud computing came as a revolution. And lot of others engineers, like at this point the AI is coming as a revolution, right? That time, like we, okay, so many 5 years, 10 years, 15 years experienced people move into the cloud, and they are earning very good. Okay, they are earning very good. So even you also can move into the cloud, but at this point in 2025 you have to move with the AI services as well. Understood? Yes, no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone,
Yes, sir.
everyone. It's beyond mute, beyond mute. Just write it, write it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Cool. Now, I want everyone to be on the focus mode. Guys, everyone come up on the camera. Come up on the camera, please. Everyone. Okay, because the most important part, interview. Guys, if you will make a practice from now onwards, okay, how to sit, how to set up a chair, okay, how your camera, lights, XYZ, everything, okay, has to be set up, how you have to speak. If you will do from now onwards, it will take 2 months, minimum 1 or 2 months to crack your first interview, right? So that from today onwards, I want everyone to be on the camera as now. Okay, I can see the first 15 students, okay, very properly sitting. Everyone, okay, this 15 people has been infra has been set up very properly. That's good. Good. I'm sharing my screen again. Okay, cool. Okay, now very simple question. Who knows the answer? What is AWS? I need a complete answer, not an incomplete answer. I need a complete answer. What is AWS? Who will give the answer? Raise your hand. Raise your hand and speak. अजय यहाँ पे नहीं, इसमें रेस करो, इसमें रेस करो जूम के अंदर. Sudeepa has raised. Sudeepa, unmute and speak up. Go ahead. what exactly the AWS? I need a complete answer. Okay, not what दो रुपए वाला आंसर नहीं चाहिए, 2 lakhs वाला नहीं चाहिए, 10 LPA वाला. Yes, go ahead.
AWS is a cloud computing platform. It is a product of Amazon. It provides services like computing, networking, and storage that are accessible over the network. It has almost 200 plus inbuilt services that are ready to use, and these are based on pay-as-you-go model. So AWS is one of the most popular cloud computing platform in industry, and you can say it is now dominating the industry. So learning AWS is a plus point for DevOps people.
My God, you are super fast. Okay, थोड़ा आराम से बोला करो. Student has to understand that also. Okay, चलो, I am repeating it. Guys, the answer is very good. Okay, it's a cloud computing platform provided by the parent company called Amazon. Understood? बोलना पड़ेगा, guys. बोलना पड़ेगा. You have to speak. AWS has a revolution around 33% domination into the cloud computing market. 33 plus percent of the shares related to cloud services are with AWS. Good. Okay. AWS has a 200 plus services. Great. Okay. AWS is providing a model. You can start free. Okay. Next 6 months as a student, you can explore free of cost. Okay. In the free tier limit plus pay as you go model. In the future, if you want to continue with the AWS services, whatever you are going to use, you can pay. But sir, what? Servers, resources, networking devices, databases, IaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service, FaaS also providing by AWS. क्या होता है भाई FaaS? बोलो.
Function as a service.
Sir,
Function
function
as a
as a
service.
service.
Function as a service.
Function as a service. Okay. CaaS also provided by AWS. क्या होता है CaaS?
Container as a service.
Container as a service means function as a service means serverless architecture also providing by cloud. Good. CaaS, container as a service means Kubernetes related containerized application can also be maintained or developed on the AWS cloud. Understood? Guys, bol paoge? We have discussed 5 points. You can also speak the 5 points. Everyone, भाई बोलना पड़ेगा. How Sudeepa given the answer, you also have to speak up. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, simple. It's the same thing. Okay, whatever Sudeepa told, 100% same. Okay, now I want you to bookmark one more thing. Okay, and bookmark plus a small homework. Okay, this is the place aws.amazon.com/free. Okay, bookmark it again. Please bookmark it so that what will happen? At least whatever you are missing. Okay, if by any reason. Okay, if you want to see because what is free, what is not free, you will get to know this all information into this place. It is clearly mentioned 6 month, 200 USD credit will come so that you can use your AWS resources in this limit only. Okay. Free tier users are available. Okay. In the free plan, and we are discussing only on the free plans at this point. And some services like EC2, okay, like S3, like RDS, like DynamoDB, like Bedrock Agent, like Sega Maker, like Bedrock, Lambda, and so many other services are free. So I want you to bookmark it until you are confident. At least you will not explore the 10 services. Don't leave this bookmark. Understood? जब तक 10 सर्विसेज समझ में ना आ जाए, प्रैक्टिकल्स ना हो जाए, तब तक keep this as a bookmark. Okay, after that you can release it. Understood? Guys, everyone understood? Type you into the chat box. Thank you. And as a homework also, थोड़ा सा 5-10 minutes spend it. Okay. Thank you. Now, account creation. Okay. Guys, who want to create an account or already have the तो already लिख दो. और if still not, जो homework नहीं कर रहा, जो कल की who has not done the yesterday session, my God, everyone, क्या बात है. Thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. You saved the 15 minutes or 10 minutes of our very time. Okay, good. Thank you. If still don't, anyone who don't have the account, I am repeating again. यहाँ पे option आ रहा है create account. Okay, if you will go into this link, free link, create account. As soon as you will go here, just as a purchase one order. Okay, you have to provide your valid international enable international transaction enable Visa, debit card, or credit card. It will charge you 1 or 2 rupees. It will be refunded to you. 1 rupee, 2 rupees also will be refunded to you. There may be chances if your international transaction is not enabled, then the account may not be become active. As soon as it will be active for the 6 month, 100 USD will be credited. As soon as you will use the 100 USD, it will give you again 100 USD. Understood? Is everyone? Okay. And don't keep your resources, whatever we are learning, whatever we are developing it. Okay. At the end of the session, delete it. Okay. After you are learning, you can delete it. Don't keep it active because there is a reason. If you will keep the services active, that also will be reserved for AWS. If it's reserved for AWS, minimum charges will be applicable. अंडरस्टूड? क्या बोला मैंने? प्लीज रिपीट. बोलो भाई, रिपीट करो. अगर सर्विस को एक्टिव छोड़ दोगे, ओके, इट विल बी चार्जेबल. चार्जेबल लिख दो प्लीज चैट में. एवरीवन लिखो, 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 लिखो. थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट. ओके, थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट. ओके, cool. Same again, repeated thing: free services, on-demand services, okay, remote computing services, servers, services, resources can be developed, okay, or ready-made software as a services, source services are their platforms are getting provided with them, okay, function as a services, container as a services, all the services are available in our cloud AWS. Okay. Now, very small question, because AWS has like 200 services. Yes, Sudeepa told 200 services है. Sir, why 200 services are required? क्यों बनी ये 200 services? I want to listen from you guys. Guys, can anyone tell me the answer? Raise your hand. Be confident. Raise your hand. Be confident. Why this 200 services has been created? क्यों बनाई गई? सुदीपा again नहीं. सुदीपा अगली बार. 2 मिनट बाद. Okay. Vinay.
As
Vinay,
per
go ahead.
requirement, as per
Yogesh, no,
requirement.
please. Yogesh, raise your hand. Come up on the camera because you have to
Okay,
crack the interview. दोस्त यहाँ पे बोल के
okay,
ज्यादा मजा नहीं आएगा. इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना है. एग्री? ये सबका इंटेंशन है
yes.
इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना है. ओके, विनय एंड सिद्धार्थ, गो अहेड. बोलो. विनय म्यूट पे हो. विनय म्यूट पे हो. विनय म्यूट पे हो. आई हैव अनम्यूटेड.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, every resource, every user will be having different users. Say for example, a user is required server database.
टेक द विनय टेक द एग्जांपल फ्रॉम हियर. जो तुम्हें समझ में आ रहा है, नेटवर्किंग समझ
Your
में आ रहा
screen,
है, ऑन प्रेमाइसेस, डेटाबेस, एनीथिंग.
your screen is not visible, because
Okay. Sorry, I'm sharing my screen.
yeah.
You can see here, whatever you are able to understand from this, make
Yes.
the answer from here.
Yes.
Yes.
First thing is every user will be having different requirements. Based on the requirements, their resources are being built. For example, if you see this in this services, we are having security groups. For security purpose, we are using the security groups and IAM for users purpose.
See, Vinay, guys, be very specific when the interviewer asks why the service has been created, why 200 services has been created. Okay, so you have to start your answer with the point that based on the requirements. Okay, and before that, because see, you are practicing for the interview. Direct, ये तो पता है यार, interview को सब पता है, ठीक है? But he want to understand how you are explaining. That also matters, guys. Agree?
Exactly.
राइट. तो क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग आंसर देना है. आंसर हमें पता है बट थोड़ा सा ट्विक करना पड़ेगा. बेस्ड सी माय इंटेंशन इज यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन द आंसर बेस्ड ऑन दिस एग्जांपल. तब मुझे भी समझ में आएगा और अदर स्टूडेंट्स को भी समझ में आएगा. एग्री विनय?
Yes, exactly.
गाइस, एवरीवन एग्री? तो सी, इन द इंटरव्यू आल्सो you have to connect the things with the project, connect the things with real time examples. Guys, everyone agree with my point? Yes, no?
Yes.
हर आंसर का एक बैकएंड होना चाहिए, प्रोजेक्ट से कनेक्ट होना चाहिए, बिकॉज यू आर वॉट एवर द स्टोरी यू आर टेलिंग, विनय, जो तुम बोलोगे वो एक एग्जाम्पल की तरह होना चाहिए. ओके, सो दैट इंटरव्यूअर विल एबल टू कोरिलेट, और उसको लगेगा कि यू हैव ए रियल टाइम एक्सपीरियंस. जब तक तुम उसे कनेक्ट नहीं करोगे ना चीजों को, तो इट विल लुक लाइक यार देखो सबको पता है ईएलबी क्या होता है, वीपीसी क्या होता है, वर्चुअल प्राइवेट क्लाउड. वो थोड़ी ना क्वेश्चन है कि व्हाई दिस वीपीसी केम. यस, गो अहेड, नाउ ट्राई.
Yes. Yeah. First, the thing is every user will be having different requirements. That's the reason they had been built at 200 plus services. Coming to an example, like we are having different security groups. For security purpose, we are having security groups like a firewall creation.
अब ऐसे see देखो security का answer you are taking about this answer, so you can say earlier we are managing the data center because you have a 10 years of experience. मुझे दिख रहा है तुम्हारे फेस पे दिख रहा है कि तुम्हारा 10 years का experience है, right? So you have to say earlier we are managing the underlying on-premises infrastructure that is called small data center in your company or room. Guys, story बनानी पड़ेगी. Agree?
Yes,
खाली
exactly.
आपको भी 10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है. विनय, you also have a 10-15 years of experience. विनय, टोटल एक्सपीरियंस कितना है?
14.
14 years. तो बोलोगे 7 years back, okay, before COVID, we are maintaining this infrastructure, okay, and we are managing the manual firewalls, okay, we are one of the security guard or administrator activities was there, okay, he is giving the security, but now this security or administration activity has been replaced by IAM service into the AWS.
Exactly.
ऐसे बोलो.
Yes.
Yes. बोलो और बोलो. Next example, networking का लो.
Yeah, coming to the network, earlier we were supposed to have routers, everything physically. Coming to now, like we are having this ELB and VPC, virtual private network. We are creating a virtual private network. Like the machines will be connected virtually, like one to other server within the network. For that purpose, we are using VPC instead of going for all these routers, network pipelines, switch, all these things. We are going to the VPC where we will be having a virtual private network. For a security purpose, all these things will be using VPC. And coming to the servers,
wait. आराम से. See, it's not a task. देखो कोई task नहीं है, समझ में आना important है. Okay. See, earlier, guys, now what Vinay was trying to say, earlier we have a routers, pipelines, switches in our networking devices. Okay. Now networking devices has been came into our private network, that is VPC. In the VPC, multiple components are there. Components like internet gateway, route tables, pipelines, okay, elastic IPs, internal IPs, external IPs, whatever the activities was happening, networking activity traditionally has been migrated or moved into the AWS service. So to migrate this all services of networking, let's take an example. Earlier networking की 20 services होती थी. So here also he created 15-20 in a AWS services or as a service. Earlier, these are hardware resources, so it has been migrated into the services. Understood? समझ में आ रहा है? Yes, no? Yes, समझ में आ रहा है? Everyone? Anyone want to add the point? कोई और इससे अच्छा point add कर सकता हो? Better than Vinay, better than me. Please, बोलो, raise your hand. Better than this. इससे अच्छा चाहिए अब.
Sir,
अब हमारा
can I
benchmark
add
set हो
some?
गया है.
Can
So
I add
Subhash, go ahead. Better answer. ठीक है? Go ahead.
Earlier, like on-premises servers, like we are maintaining everything by manually, like configuration storage, operating system storage, all the things. Now the came it all the things in one
So
point as
guys,
AMI.
Subhash is taking the example of this part. Okay. Earlier, we are maintaining this data center, servers, computing,
Infra
networking
storage
manually
manually.
into as a racks models. Okay. Storage devices. Now, yes, Subhash, go ahead. Now
Now
continue.
all the things in AWS is maintained as single part like AMI. It contains all the configuration related things like storage, operating OS. No need to maintain everything. It has a inbuilt AMI image in AWS.
पहले हम लोग एक इमेजेस बनाते थे, इमेजेस को सेव करके रखते थे समवेयर. ओके, नाउ रेडीमेड AMIs आर अवेलेबल. वी कैन डू द सेम एक्टिविटी बट इट विल वर्क एज अ सर्विस. वी डोंट हैव टू मेंटेन द अंडरलाइन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, अंडरलाइन हार्डवेयर. तो टू माइग्रेट दिस डेटा सेंटर के बहुत सारे कंपोनेंट्स हैज बीन डिवाइडेड इनटू स्मॉल पार्ट. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, द हार्ड डिस्क. ओके, सबके लैपटॉप में हार्ड डिस्क HD. Okay, hard disk has been migrated into the cloud with the name. What is the name? Name.
S3.
EBS S3.
EBS. Okay, the hard disk, the SSD, this hard disk, okay, has been migrated into the cloud. Same thing, 100% same, but as a service that is called elastic block storage. Okay, earlier we have a databases systems are there. Big databases are there. RDMS systems are there. This has been migrated or this has been replaced, not replaced. These are migrated into the new technology that is RDS. Make sense? And another important part. Now it is managed by the company itself. Earlier, it is traditionally managed by the system admins, company itself. Okay, network engineers now completely managed by the most of the services are managed services and managed by the cloud provider itself. Means AWS itself is managing this all services. Make sense? Understood, guys? Understood? That's why the 200 around 200 services has been came into the cloud. Clear? All good? Guys, अभी तक digest हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? Digestible? And we can scale easily. Very good answer. Perfect. Thank you. अब चलते हैं. Yes. Okay. This is actually a day 9 or day 10 of our batch. Okay. And yes, we have to understand. Now I will ask, sir, 200 questions, 200 services. Do we have to learn all the 200 services? No. Straightforward answer, no. What we have to do? We have to understand about the global infrastructure. Okay, कहाँ पे data centers हैं? Okay, let's come to the AWS cloud. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, no worries. These are the different data centers are there. Means infra will be available or will be created into many different locations. Agree? Yes, no? Guys, agree? Right? इसमें से हमें we have to choose कि which data center we would like to use. So we will choose the particular data center. Cool. Okay. That is called underlying infrastructure or global infrastructure. I can choose one. I can choose two locations as well. Okay. Same for my website. Okay. Same for my website. मेरी website www.clouddevopshub.com. It is hosted into two different locations because we have a most of the users from India location. So it has been hosted into the India region, as well as some students are from the US and UK as well. For better high availability, for better performance, it has been hosted into the US location as well. Understood? Guys, make sense? Right? Cool. Okay, cool. So what I'm trying to say here for you guys, for everyone who want to learn the AWS, okay, you have to understand the underlying infrastructure. भाई कहाँ पर है infrastructure? Point number one. Second, based on networking, भाई networking you don't have to complete networking. पूरी networking नहीं सीखना है. Okay, if you will see here in the networking VPC, okay, this many services are there. Let's count it. Let's see. 10 here, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 30, 40, 50. My God, 50 services in networking. Understood? Do you feel कि सब 50 की 50 you will learn only from the networking, so you will be a networking engineer only? Agree? Guys, yes, no? Make sense? अरे yes, no, yes, no? Yes? तो पूरी 50 नहीं पढ़ना है. Out of that, whatever is getting used into the project और एक दो सर्विस if नहीं आती कोई बात नहीं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You can say that कि it is not getting used in my project. गाइस एवरीवन सही बोल रहा हूं मैं? अगर एक आध सर्विस मिस होती है नहीं पढ़ पाते हो इट्स ओके. ओके, यू कैन से इट इज नॉट गेटिंग यूज इन माय प्रोजेक्ट. दैट्स इट. ओके, कूल. समथिंग फ्रॉम नेटवर्किंग, समथिंग फ्रॉम कंप्यूट. ओके, कंप्यूट से कुछ चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट है. EC2, ओके, VPC मस्ट है, रूट 53 मस्ट है. तो ये चीजें हमें सीखनी पड़ेगी. सेम थिंग फॉर एप्लीकेशन साइज. SNS प्रोजेक्ट में यूज होता है. ओके, SQS is getting used into the project. We have to learn it. Okay, even in the storage way, S3 is getting used in almost every project. Okay, RDS तो must है, it is must. DynamoDB, if it's a relational database, this database. If it's a non-relational database, then DynamoDB. Okay, and some cloud services. Okay, like CloudWatch for monitoring. Okay, Elastic Stack for ready-made creation. IAM for security purpose. Okay, and like that, whatever 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have highlighted, this should be must in your resume or must in your project as well. You can say this is the major services where you have expertise. Agree? Yes, no? Is everyone? Thank you. So just keep understanding the names. That's it. अब उससे ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करना है. Okay. Now, last 22 years of AWS, this many services came. We can't explore everything. अगर anyone will defense me, sir, I want to learn all the 200 services. कोई है यहाँ पे जो मेरे साथ डिफेंस करेगा? बोलो. अच्छा एक जना कोई भी. Anyone. Not 200. चलो 100 सर्विसेज सीखना है सर मुझे. Anyone? कोई भी? अरे बोलो यार, ऐसी जस्ट फॉर फन. 1 मिनट की मस्ती करते हैं. बोलो. कोई है? अंसारी जी स्माइल दे रहे हो, बोल दो हाँ मुझे पढ़ना है. Ansari, yes, बोलो, speak up कि sir, I want to learn.
Sir, it's not possible.
No,
It's
sir.
not possible.
नहीं,
Sir,
एक जना वेट
10%
नहीं
is
मानो.
fine.
चलो, let's take an example. Let's take an example. Uh, Ansari, okay, he's giving a very good smile, so I'm taking his example. Okay,
Okay.
Ansari is telling, sir, I want to learn all the 200 services. चलो, ठीक है. If you started learning, minimum 2 to 3 years, it will be required. Correct?
Yeah.
Or you will
Yeah,
forward
Yes.
so many services. Point number one. Okay. Second part. Okay. In the next 3 years, definitely 200 or 300 new services will come. Right? If you will learn again 300 services, फिर एक साल चाहिएगा, फिर AWS come with again 200 services, तो it will never ending. Understood? राइट, ये कभी खत्म नहीं होगा. दिस लूप विल नेवर फिनिश. फिर ओनली AWS पढ़ोगे क्या? आप GCP भी तो रन कर रहा है, Azure भी तो रन कर रहा है, AI रन कर रहा है, राइट? तो यू कैन नॉट लर्न ऑल द सर्विसेज. ओके, तो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इट इज, एक्सप्लोर ओनली टॉप 20 सर्विसेज ऑफ ऑल द क्लाउड. सारे क्लाउड की 20 सर्विसेज पढ़ लो एंड कंपेयर विद अदर क्लाउड, तो 20 into 3 हो जाएगा, तो 60 हो जाएगी ऑटोमेटिकली. अंडरस्टूड?
Screen.
Yes, sir.
राइट, 20 सीख लो. ओके, और 20 और 3 क्लाउड से कंपेयर कर लो. ओके, तो इट विल बिकम 60. बहुत इनफ है भाई. 60 में तो 10 प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट कर सकते हो तुम.
So your
ओके,
screen is not shared.
ओके, शेयर, बट आई एम टेलिंग यू कि
Okay.
भाई जो बोल रहा हूँ वो तो सुनाई दे रहा है ना. 20
हाँ
सर्विसेज
सर.
फ्रॉम एवरी क्लाउड, 20 सर्विसेज फ्रॉम एवरी क्लाउड, और 3 क्लाउड को मर्ज कर लो. ओके, तो इट विल बिकम 60 सर्विसेज. बस बहुत है, इससे ज्यादा नहीं चाहिए. कूल, थैंक यू. ओके, ये मैं लिस्ट दे रहा हूँ, बट वी विल लर्न एवरीथिंग वन बाय वन. एक एक करके हमें सब प्रैक्टिकली सीखना है. तो आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग कि ये सब सर्विसेज हैं. ओके, इफ समवन हैज a 5+ of year of experience, किसी का एक्सपीरियंस ज्यादा है, he will say कि सर 20 सर्विस से नहीं होगा. अगेन लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. अंसारी ने फिर डिफेंस किया कि नहीं सर, मेरे को तो ज्यादा ही पढ़ना है. ओके, आई विल से कि भाई थोड़े से बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस व्हाइट पेपर्स आते हैं. You can explore. What you can do it, you can take the print of all these white papers. Okay, इन सबका print ले लो. Okay, तो यहाँ पे सारी services names are there. At least whenever you have a time, तुम उसको थोड़ा सा explore कर सकते हो. Understood? कि what is outpost, what is wavelength, fag rate, elastic band stack, batch, ये सारी services के overviews हैं. Only 153 pages are there. You can just have a look. Guys, यहाँ पे देखो, आई एम श्योर किसी ने सारी सर्विसेज में से एक आध सर्विस का ही नाम सुना होगा. करेक्ट, दिस आर द AI सर्विसेज. आई विल से ये AI सर्विसेज हैं, शायद सुना
सही.
होगा, बट आई विल कवर अप द 3 to 5 सर्विसेज फ्रॉम द AI. मेक सेंस? ठीक है. सेम वे आर्किटेक्चर रिलेटेड, आई विल कवर अप द आर्किटेक्चर, ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं लेना. ओके, तो यस, आर्किटेक्चर रिलेटेड थिंग्स आर देयर, so you can have a look into some architecture designs as well. Okay, how the architecture frameworks works. Okay, this type of documents are there from the AWS itself. Whenever you have a time, you can have a look into that as well. Okay, not mandatory, but whoever has a 5+ years of experience, then it is good for you. Cool. Okay, नहीं, अगर 5 है वो नहीं मैटर करता. इफ यू वांट टू से 5+ एक्सपीरियंस इनटू द क्लाउड, देन दिस इज. थैंक यू. सम बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस, आई विल फॉलो ऑल द बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस. मैं सारी बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस ही फॉलो करूँ. ओके, एंड वी विल डिस्कस वन डे ऑन द व्हाट वी कैन से डिजास्टर रिकवरी एज वेल, कि कैसे फेलियर होता है, कैसे फेलियर के बाद चीजें रिकवर होती हैं. ओके, तो वी विल डिस्कस दैट आल्सो, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिजास्टर रिकवरी. तो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से, तुम्हें 4 नाम याद रखने हैं. ओके, इफ यू आर एक्सपीरियंस, ओके, सबके बारे में ओवरव्यू होना चाहिए, हाई लेवल ओवरव्यू. ओके, बेस्ट प्रैक्टिसेस का पता होना चाहिए. whenever you are talking in the interview, this is the best practice we are following. ये words आना चाहिए in your interview, in your interview, right? Whenever you are speaking, this word should come. Okay, उसके बाद एक और होना चाहिए based on our architecture, based on our architecture designs. Okay, this is the services we are using it, and you can say once in a year we are doing DR, disaster recovery as well. अंडरस्टूड? समझ में आ रहा है? तो ये 4, whenever you are giving the answer, इन आंसर्स में कुछ कीवर्ड्स यूज करने होंगे, तो इट विल लुक मोर वेटेज, राइट? बेस्ड ऑन योर आंसर वेटेज, योर पैकेज विल बी इंक्रीज. गाइस, एवरीवन ओके, एग्री कि हमारी कंपनी में हम लोग ऐसे बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस फॉलो करते हैं. भाई जो भी हो, वट एवर इट इज, बट यू हैव टू से, बोलना पड़ेगा, कोई और ऑप्शन ही नहीं है तुम्हारे पास. Okay, based on our current architecture designed by the client. तुमने नहीं किया कोई बात नहीं. Based on my client, based on my architect, he has decided the architecture. Understood? योगेश कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हो? You want to say something?
Yes, sir.
हाँ बोलो बोलो. Go ahead.
ये डिजास्टर रिकवरी सर जब होती है तब करना पड़ता है या वंस इन ईयर लाइक यूजुअली
We
करते
have to make the environment up. हमें environment को up रखने के लिए, active रखने के लिए, we have to do once in a year. और कुछ कंपनी में 3 months में भी होती है. In 3 months also we are doing it.
ओके
Okay?
मतलब
और कुछ
रिकरेंस
कंपनीज never
रिकरेंस
do.
होता
कभी नहीं
है,
करती कुछ कंपनी. Okay?
ऐसा नहीं है कि
But
जब
I
डिजास्टर होता है तभी करते हैं, रिकरेंस होता है।
see whenever required तब होता है. पर यार तुम if you have to say कि in my last 10 years of career I did 3 times or 4 times या 2 times. Make sense?
ओके
देखो मैं आई एम टीचिंग यू द थिंग्स देयर में भी चांसेस यू आर नॉट डूइंग इन योर एंटायर लाइफ आल्सो. ओके, बट इंटरव्यू में तो बोलना पड़ेगा. इफ यू नीड 40 एलपीए, 50 एलपीए, 30 एलपीए, इंटरव्यू में तो बताना पड़ेगा कि यू डिड इट. ओके, गुड. Now I'm coming into the global architecture. Okay, when I'm talking about the global architecture, yes, this is my global Google AWS Cloud global architecture. Okay, this is the detail. Okay, in the detail there is a link. Okay, if you will go here, infrastructure.aws. Okay, infrastructure, global infrastructure. Here the detail about कहाँ पे data center है, whatever the dots are come mentioned. These are the different data centers available. Okay, understood? Where is in India? दिख रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है? इंडिया का. आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट इंडिया. ओके, मुंबई एंड हैदराबाद. ओके, टू. ओके, yes, different data centers are available. Point number one. Okay, second. Okay, coming to display. I think this is the same link. इसमें 3 चीजें. Not this location. Yeah. Okay, guys, here. Understand this. 38 regions are there. Means 38 different countries are there. Okay, regions means country. Availability zone means in one country there may be chances multiple places available. Okay, that is called zone. Understood? Region means country. Zone means in the country multiple places. India के अंदर 2 जगह. Okay, 700 plus front cloud fronts are there. Anyone knows what is cloud front or edge locations? Anyone knows? किसी को पता है? Speak up. बोलो क्या होता है? Raise your hand and speak up. Sudeepa again. Yeah, go ahead. बोलो. Sudeepa बोलो. What is edge location? What is cloud front?
Sir, edge locations are like a small delivery hub near the customer. So suppose I'm sending request from Kolkata to Mumbai. So if it goes from Kolkata to Mumbai, it will
कोलकाता का
take
मत दो, दुबई. Answer should be Dubai.
Dubai. So
Okay,
it will,
location should be Dubai. Okay,
yeah,
yeah, आप बोलो.
it will take a lot of time, but edge locations will be placed near to client's location. So the my request will go to edge location. So I can get the response with reduced latency. So the main purpose of edge locations are faster delivery, but we can't create any VM in edge location. So it's
Okay.
the main
We
purpose for.
can't see. Sudeepa is telling us we can't create our full entire system into the edge location. Edge location is for connectivity purpose. Understood? Ruchi, bolo, what you are trying to say? Then Ruby, अरे my God, girls came. Yes, girls power. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah,
तीनों
it's
girls
like
आज पूरा
a
explain करो.
temporary
Yes.
storage. Like if we access some data from Dubai, as she said, and we want it like for every 10 days or 5 days. So with that data will be stored in edge location. But after some time, when we are not using it, it will get deleted from there. As it's a kind of like a parking something for some time, and then after that it will get deleted. And as she said that we can't create new VM over there because it's not a like availability zone and region. It's not a place where we can create some new content like instances or anything.
Any example is coming in your mind?
Example like edge location example.
कुछ कुछ तो दो, समझ में आना
Uh,
चाहिए सबको. इट्स नॉट ओनली कि आई विल अंडरस्टैंड, एवरीवन हैज टू अंडरस्टैंड. ओके,
uh,
इंटरव्यूअर को समझ में आना चाहिए. यस, एग्जांपल.
mm, mm, mm.
ट्राई रूबी, ट्राई अभिमन्यु, ट्राई एग्जांपल.
Yes,
एग्जांपल
sir.
ट्राई.
So each location just the routing network routing system where cache is installed. So whenever I am like accessing any domain. So first it will go to the nearest edge location, and from there it's directly connectivity to the data center where it has been hosted. So it will be directly accessed with low latency.
Guys,
Yes,
understood? अभिमन्यु ने एक सेकंड मैं थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन कर दूं. अभिमन्यु was trying to say, or Ruchi was trying to say, there is a some location, centralized location. Let us assume you want to go to the London. Okay, so instead of taking the direct flight, it will take 18 hours, right? So you can make some halt into the Dubai or some centralized location. From that you can go into that place. Okay, so what will happen? Latency will be less, and your traveling time is direct traveling time will be reduced. Okay, तो वो सर्व हो जाएगा दुबई से. Second example, in your nearby area, okay, there is a DMart ready option. DMart ready is available, the shop of DMart. Okay, DMart is a big data center. Okay, DMart ready is a place there we can take the orders. Okay, he can give your orders near to your location as well. अंडरस्टूड. डिमार्ट रेडी हर कॉलोनीज में होता है. ओके, कुछ कम अभी ये फेल हो गया ये कॉन्सेप्ट. ओके, बट दे वांट टू क्रिएट ए स्मॉल शॉप्स लाइक डिमार्ट रेडी in our nearby location, so that you don't have to go to the big store. You can give your order online and collect from that place. But people are free तो होते हैं, तो हम वहीं जाके लेके आ जाएंगे अपनी मर्जी से. Okay, so that concept got failed, but in the cloud it is still very good concept. Instead of directly creating a data center into different locations, you can create your data centers at one or two place and create a edge location in between where your clients are serving nearby, so that the latency will be less, and serving or your infrastructure will process the things faster. Understood? अब ठीक है सबको? अब now इससे ज्यादा कोई और बोलना चाहे तो स्पीक. Anyone want to add beyond this? Beyond this, इससे ज्यादा?
सर कैश मेमोरी होती है एज लोकेशन पे.
पता नहीं, योगेश नहीं समझ रहा. ओके, सो AWS has a 700 different cloud front location. Technically this service name is, what is the name of this service? इस सर्विस का नाम क्या है?
CDN.
CloudFront.
Content
Cloud
delivery
front
network.
CDN. ओके, गाइस रिमेंबर, अब सर्विस का नाम याद रखना पड़ेगा. ओके, कूल, थैंक यू. नाउ there are multiple regions are there. Okay, multiple regions. ये उसका इमेज है. No need to remember, कुछ याद नहीं रखना है. Okay, only 2 to 3 data center names you have to be aware. Okay, जहाँ पे your company data center is available. I'm not telling anything from my side. You have to say your company project कि तुम्हारी कंपनी में यहाँ के client हैं, this project and this is the location you are using. But we have to choose some location. Okay, हमें कुछ location choose करनी होगी. We are into the AWS cloud at this point. So guys, I'm doing it. These are the different data centers of AWS. From my India location, I'm pinging to all the data centers of AWS. ये सारे data centers, मैं नहीं तो भी ping करो. Okay, you all can ping to the all the data center of AWS. Now let me know which one is responding the fastest at this point for me in this screen. कौन सा सबसे fast मुझे response कर रहा है? Which data center is responding fastest to me?
UAE.
बोलो भाई.
UAE.
UAE. Yes, UAE is responding fastest to me in this list. पर ये list complete नहीं है. Okay. अब बोलो.
Hyderabad.
Okay. Even Singapore also responding faster. Even Mumbai also responding faster to me. Mumbai is fastest for me. Correct? Mumbai is fastest for me. Okay. And even I can say that Mumbai, Singapore is also responding faster to me. Hyderabad and Singapore are responding equivalent to me. So what exactly happened into the real time? Whenever you are going to choose the data center, this type of link will be provided to the clients. Okay, client को ये link provide करो. Okay, and then tell in the 24 hours of duration hit this 10 times. Okay, what and give the aggregated or average, whatever the average is coming. Okay, based on it, क्योंकि हो सकता है now Mumbai is giving a good response to me, in the night Mumbai is not giving a good response to me. Agree? Yes, no? हो सकता है कि नहीं हो सकता? भाई रात में मुंबई का रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा है, तो इफ योर सर्वर्स आर वर्किंग इनटू द नाइट, तुम्हारे सर्वर्स जैसे मेरे स्टूडेंट्स रात को ही मेरे वीडियोस देखते हैं. ओके, व्हेन आई एम चेकिंग माय स्टूडेंट्स आर एक्सेसिंग माय वीडियोस एट 2 a.m. 1 a.m. रात को ही देखते हैं. ओके, होता है बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट. तो ये whatever is responding into the peak hours, what is my peak hours? As per my application, my peak hours are night. Okay, so whatever the service is giving that response into that particular time, you have to choose accordingly. Okay, guys, make sense? You will not decide as a DevOps engineer, you will not decide. Your client will give the response, and based on that discussion, it will be get concluded. Same thing for AWS, same thing for Azure. Okay, here is the link for Azure. Okay, you can click on Azure. Okay, you will get to know the data center of Azure. Same thing for Google Cloud. Concept is same. Okay, locations will be changed. Yes, Anil, go ahead. What is your question?
You already mentioned that the traditional data center about and this there is also the data center that is physically exist. So virtually, where is the virtual concept?
It's a virtual data centers है. For us, it is a cloud data center, not physical. मतलब see, AWS has a physical data centers. We will call कि AWS की physical है, but we are accessing with the computing technology, cloud computing, and these are the virtual data centers for me. Make sense? है ना?
It
अपने
is
लिए तो
physical
virtual
for
है.
them, but they are not managing. No? That's why it's a cloud.
We are not managing. We are not managing. AWS people are managing there. Okay. Cool. So guys, in short, what I'm trying to say, मैं क्या समझाना चाह रहा हूँ, based on latency of 24 hours, 10 time average, you will decide कि which data center has to be get used. Agree?
Correct.
Right? और ये नॉट फ्रॉम योर लोकेशन. तुम अभी इंदौर में बैठे हो, बैंगलोर में बैठे हो, डजेंट मैटर. इफ योर क्लाइंट्स आर फ्रॉम यूएस, तो यूएस में जाके ये हिट करना होगा. एग्री?
Yes, sir.
राइट? क्लाइंट को फास्टर रिस्पॉन्स आना चाहिए. क्लाइंट की लेटेंसी चेक करना है, तुम्हारी नहीं. ओके, तो क्लाइंट वाइज. ओके, कूल, थैंक यू. एंड नाउ चलो लेट्स डिसाइड, कौन सा डिसाइड करें. आई एम मीटिंग इट अगेन. लेट मी नो. अब तो अपन इंडिया में है, ठीक है, तो वी आर चूजिंग whatever is coming the good response, we will choose it. Okay, so I'm pinging to all the data centers. Yes, Rushikesh is telling Mumbai. Okay, let me check how is the Mumbai for me. Mumbai is giving 19 millisecond. Perfect. Okay, first choice is Mumbai for me. Okay, the first choice is Mumbai. Okay, second, which one is the second one? बोलो.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. बहुत आसान क्वेश्चन है. इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. अरे यार, स्मार्टनेस नहीं, वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. गिव द आंसर. गलत आंसर दो, पर दो.
Singapore.
Singapore. Bintu, why Singapore? क्यों सिंगापुर यार? क्यों सिंगापुर? Why? Hyderabad is giving a good response to me. क्यों सिंगापुर?
Sir,
Actually, we have to change the
एक ही region में
region.
अब हो रहा है कचरा. तो guys, make a habit to raise your hand. Come up on the camera. मिंटू भाई, कैमरे पे आना पड़ेगा. Okay, Ruby, go ahead. Ruby ने हाथ ऊपर किया. Ruby, go ahead. बोलो.
For disaster recovery, we can't select two zones in a one region. We can select two
Right.
zones from two different regions for disaster recovery.
राइट. ओके, कल अगर इंडिया AWS का इंडिया के साथ प्रॉब्लम हो गया, तो ऑल द डेटा सेंटर्स विल बी डाउन. मुंबई भी होगा, हैदराबाद आल्सो विल बी डाउन. एग्री? यस, नो? तो यू डोंट हैव टू चूज इनटू द सेम एबिलिटी जोन और सेम रीजन. आप थोड़ा अलग चूज करना होगा. ओके, दिस इज स्मार्टनेस. नाउ या तो चूज सिंगापुर, और अदरवाइज यू कैन सी सर्च एनी अदर थिंग. हांगकांग चाइना नहीं, डोंट से हांगकांग चाइना. ओके, और दुबई, वेयर इज यूएई? यूएई कहां गया? UAE 131. No, UAE is not giving the good response at this
Jakarta is
point.
there.
Sir, there is
हाँ, तो
Jakarta
सिंगापुर.
available.
नहीं,
Yeah.
जकार्ता पता नहीं भाई, नहीं पता. जकार्ता नहीं आना है, ठीक है.
Okay.
Okay, whatever is known, okay, that will be. मैं अभी अगर तुम्हें अलीबाबा क्लाउड पढ़ाने बैठूंगा तो आओगे क्या, ये बताओ. See, if I will take a class of Alibaba Cloud, you will learn. सर नहीं चाहिए. Right, you will say AWS GCP पढ़ा रहे हो तो बोलो. Yes, same thing. Singapore is a known, famous, infra good, all these things are good, so you will choose the Singapore as a second data center. Understood? Yes, no? Everyone? Okay. और यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हो सकता है कंट्रोवर्सी कि सर आई विल चूज दिस. हाँ ठीक है भाई, तुम ये चूज कर लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. ओके, गुड, थैंक यू. Okay, and based on that we have to create this infra. Okay, ये आर्किटेक्चर बनाना. Do you feel this architecture is very tough? ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत टफ है? Do you feel? सिद्धार्थ बोल रहा नहीं. सिद्धार्थ, तुमने मेरी वर्कशॉप अटेंड कर ली. सिद्धार्थ, रुचि को छोड़ दो, ठीक है. Who else? Some people may tell, sir, this is very tough. But guys, in the reality of AWS, with one click, we can able to develop this complete infra. Okay, with the help of one or two click setup, we can able to develop this complete infra, and we will do it in our upcoming classes. अभी करते हैं. Okay. Cool. AWS has some pillars. Okay. पहले पूछते थे 5 years back this type of questions came. 10 years back. Okay. कि क्या AWS के pillars है? अभी कोई नहीं पूछता. Okay. Ignore that. Okay. Cool. Now I'm coming to the actual learning. Okay. Actual learning means the service of AWS. That is the very first service, very common, very popular service, EC2. Full form Elastic Compute Cloud. First keyword elastic means it will get increase or decrease. In the AWS, wherever you will see the keyword E, जहां पे भी E दिखेगा, wherever you will see the keyword E, okay, you will understand it's a elastic compute, okay, increasing or decreasing. Understood? Yes, no? सिर्फ 2 मिनट बात कर रहे हैं अपन, ठीक है ना? अदरवाइज क्या होगा, ये फ्लो टूट जाएगा. अंडरस्टूड है ना? तो अपन आई विल टेक इट इन सम कपल ऑफ मिनट. हाथ नीचे कर लो, हाथ दुखेगा यार तुम्हारा, जूम पे हाथ दुखने लगेगा. हैंड डाउन करने की मैं आता था क्या करो, ठीक. I will take care. Okay. E belong to elasticity. Wherever you will see the E keyword in any of the AWS services. Okay. E belong to elastic. Increasing or decreasing is possible. Okay. Next. Okay. Next. Because what we are going to learn? We are going to learn all this concept. Elasticity, scaling, high availability, AMI. These words look very tough. बहुत tough होते हैं. And if you will use these keywords in your interview, कि my application is highly available, we are using the scaling, then your chances will be very high for shortlisting. Understood? Right? क्योंकि यही demand है. This is the demand. Okay? And we have to understand all this concept. आज ही समझना है. आज ही. Okay? Cool. First concept is elasticity, increasing or decreasing. That's it. Means क्या? CPU memory. Okay? What increase, decrease क्या होगा? CPU memory. Compute. Understood? Yes, no? Understood? Understood? Understood, everyone? Understood? Everyone. सबके लिए ये question. Everyone. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now, scaling. Okay, see this image, read the theory, and raise your hand. किसको समझ में आ गया? Who will explain to everyone? कोई नया बंदा? Ruby, yes, go ahead. Ruby, Athnu came first time. यार Athnu को chance देते हैं, then Ruby. Okay, Athnu, please explain what is scaling. क्या समझ में आ रहा है?
जब वर्कलोड ज्यादा हो रहा है तो मतलब वो बैलेंस करने के लिए स्केल अप हो रहा है.
English. Answer is correct. English.
So when workload is getting high, so scale will be scale up will be there, and when workload is less, then scale down will be happening.
Whenever the workload is getting increased, in the technical term, traffic is getting increased. Okay, traffic, compute resources are getting used more CPU memories are required, or more resources will be required. Okay, this concept is known as scaling. Okay, and there are two varieties of scaling: horizontal scaling, vertical scaling.
Vertical scaling.
Okay, अब बोलो, who will give the answer? Ruby, what is vertical? पता है horizontal, vertical difference?
Yes. In the vertical scaling, we are increasing the capacity of the existing hardware resources like CPU, memory.
Very good answer. Very good answer. आराम से slow. Vertical scaling, whatever the current resource you have, if you are putting more resources into the current resources or current compute only, it is called vertical scaling. अब पहले 2 GB का था, अभी 10 GB हो गया है. That is known as vertical scaling. Ruby, correct?
We can ask you.
Guys, everyone agree? सब सही है?
Yes.
All good? Okay.
Yes.
Vertical scaling means currently you are using 2 GB, okay, RAM, or abhi 16 GB you are using. So that is called vertical scaling. Point number 1. Okay. Example. Ruby, example. Good example चाहिए मुझे. अच्छा example. Ruby और Nikita. Ruchi, go ahead. Good example. अच्छा example. Siddharth, बोलो.
Sir, by using increasing SQ like 16 to 32, we can increase SQ for the vertical scaling.
ठीक है. और अच्छा example, okay. I need more better. Go ahead, Ruchi. Go ahead, Nikita. Sayyad,
For example,
बोलो भाई.
festival offers like Big Billion Days, Flipkart. We need more servers.
नहीं यार, थोड़ा अच्छे से
comes, we scale up the resources as per the requirement by using the both vertical and horizontal scalings.
अहमद आई एम आस्किंग एग्जांपल, तुम वही थ्योरी बता रहे हो फिर से। अब एग्जांपल की बारी आ गई है, एग्जांपल बोलो।
Adding graphic memory, sir. GPU.
We can like increase
Sir, can I
memory.
try, sir?
Adding GPU, sir.
Vertical scaling means increasing the server or existing server. That is what vertical scalability.
अरे अविनाश, यही तो रूबी ने बोला है। नाउ आई नीड एग्जांपल, एग्जांपल चाहिए मुझे।
Sir, for example,
Suppose
we can.
when
Sir, can I tell?
any sale is occurred, right? Suppose I'm giving example of Flipkart, and when we have big
नहीं
million
अभी
day
नहीं, नहीं
sale, at
फ्लिपकार्ट का
that
भी
time
थोड़ी देर बाद। फ्लिपकार्ट नहीं नहीं अविनाश, फ्लिपकार्ट विल कम इन 5 मिनट, अभी रुक जाओ। अभी गाइस, चलो नाउ माय टर्न, मैं लेता हूँ। ओके
In case
चलो,
of
अदरवाइज
database,
वेदांत।
in case of
वेट
Like
वेट,
database,
say,
we need to
हाँ
use
like say,
hard
if we
disk.
have
डेटाबेस वाला।
any, if we have any database and it is lacking the resources, then increasing the database size from 8 GB to RAM and
नहीं रैम नहीं, डेटाबेस के अंदर रैम
Hard
नहीं,
disk, hard
स्टोरेज।
disk.
गिव
hard
मी
That
disk
स्टोरेज
includes hard
एग्जांपल।
disk.
from 8 GB to
हार्ड
12 GB
हार्ड
or
डिस्क। ओके
something like
चलो
that,
गाइस
increasing
नाउ
Sir,
the
in
मैं
our
computing power.
company also we are doing the same daily backup jobs we are doing, and it consumes more resources. At that time we are scaling it, and then it is down.
होता है एग्री। ब्रिजेश इज गिविंग द रियल टाइम आंसर्स व्हेन दे आर टेकिंग द
Sir,
बैकअप।
increasing the
वेट गाइस
database RAM
गाइस,
from
म्यूट
2 GB to
शौकत,
8 GB.
म्यूट
Sir,
गाइस,
we
म्यूट
can go
हाथ
for
नीचे।
gaming, sir.
शौकत भाई प्लीज म्यूट, गाइस एवरीवन म्यूट, हाथ नीचे करो अदरवाइज हाथ दुखने लगेंगे, प्लीज रेज इट डाउन। ये मेरे को वो लगता है कि यार आई एम नॉट गिविंग अ चांस। ओके दूंगा, सबको चांस दूंगा। ओके सी द आंसर, सी एवरीवन इज गिविंग द आंसर, सबके आंसर सही है, मैं गलत नहीं बोल रहा, बट सी माय इंटेंशन इज टू गिव द बेस्ट एग्जांपल, right? Okay, I would like to give the best example. Best example for vertical. Ruby told, नहीं पहले एक बंदे ने बोला था scaling. If the workload has been increased, more resources will come and he will handle the resource. Or whenever the workload is less, this resources will be released automatically. That is called scaling concept. Increasing or decreasing. Understand? अब दो variety की increasing decreasing होती है. Okay? Vertical scaling or horizontal scaling. Vertical scaling means currently you have some space. Okay, let's take an example. You have a 500 GB storage. Okay, अभी तुम्हारा 500 GB storage है. Okay, if this storage is full, if this storage is full, and अब मैं तुमसे बोलूंगा कि 500 GB का एक और खरीद लो। ओके, आधा डाटा यहाँ रहेगा, आधा यहाँ रहेगा। भाई ये कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट है? दिस इज रॉन्ग वे, राइट? यस नो? अगर मैं एक और मशीन बना दूंगा 500 GB की, तो सर डेटा तो यहाँ पर है, फिर मेरे को अगर चेक करना होगा तो आई एम चेकिंग हियर कि डाटा तो है ही नहीं। अंडरस्टूड? यस नो? तो when the database example came, that is called vertical scaling। भाई इसी को बड़ा करो, otherwise data will be missing, पता ही नहीं रहेगा। application will check here और he will say कि ये data ही नहीं है। तो you don't, if you will make a new machines, तो horizontal scaling हो जाएगी। horizontal scaling is not for databases, database can be one, उसी को बड़ा करा जाता है। yes no? Replicas can be get created, sinks can be get created, but vertical scaling is the best example for vertical scaling is database storage thing. Understood everyone? ये मुझे सुनना था। This is what I was intention to listen with you guys. Okay. Second example. Okay. Horizontal scaling. जो फ्लिपकार्ट का कौन एग्जांपल दे रहा था guys? Who is giving the फ्लिपकार्ट वाला आंसर? वो बंदा देगा। Horizontal scaling. What is horizontal scaling?
Well, if any offer will come, the servers will be more. If the offer ends, the servers will be automatically less.
वो तो ठीक है, वो तो ठीक है, बट मेरे को हॉरिजॉन्टल स्केलिंग तो बताओ होती क्या है? व्हाट इज हॉरिजॉन्टल स्केलिंग? यार गो अहेड।
Increasing number of servers or compute.
Number of instances will be getting increased.
विनय गाइस, कैन यू मेक ए हैबिट कि अपना हाथ ऊपर करोगे तब बोलोगे इज दैट ओके? अगर सब लोग ऐसा करेंगे तो इट विल बी नॉट अंडरस्टैंडेबल। ओके कूल। तो गाइस सी व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से, horizontal scaling, number of resources or number of machines will be get increased. Okay, when in which use case it can be required? EC2 machine. Okay, EC2 machine, EC2 okay, यहाँ पे 3 EC2 machines are there. Let assume you are handling a web server. Okay, बहुत सारी requests are coming, lot of requests are coming. Okay, if the request is coming, okay, these 3 servers are not able to handle it. When the more requests came, let's take an example for Flipkart big billion sale. Okay, Flipkart is a big billion sale. Let assume I will take this place. Notepad में बताता हूँ. Where is Notepad? Yeah. Okay. Let's take the example Flipkart. Okay. Normally 1000 users always available. 1000 users हमेशा रहते हैं और 10 servers are getting used. When the big billion sale came, big BILLION, किसी को सबको पता है ना big billion sale क्या होता है? Offers will come once, twice in a year. Okay, that is called big billion sale. What happened? Guys, just an example. Just I need a random number. How much percentage traffic will get increased? 10%, 20%? कितना increase होता है? 10, 15, 20 कितना होता है? 10% चलो. Okay, 10% TRAFFIC traffic increase. Okay, if the 10%, someone बोल रहा है 100% इंक्रीज होता है, चलो 100% इंक्रीज होता है, ठीक है, 100% ट्रैफिक गेट इंक्रीज. ओके, व्हेन 100% इंक्रीज, पहले 10 सर्वर पे हम लोग सर्वाइव करते थे, द फ्लिपकार्ट वाज सर्वाइविंग 10 सर्वर्स, तो नाउ 1000 सर्वर्स विल बी रिक्वायर्ड. एग्री? यस नो?
Correct.
गाइस, यस नो? ओके,
Yes.
या चलो 1000 ज्यादा हो गया, 10 की जगह 200 सर्वर्स विल बी रिक्वायर्ड बिकॉज 100% ट्रैफिक हैज बीन इंक्रीज. ओके, नाउ फ्लिपकार्ट विल परचेज द 200 सर्वर्स फॉर एंटायर 1 ईयर. एक साल के लिए परचेस कर लेना चाहिए क्या? डेली होता है क्या ये? नो, राइट? नो, इट्स ओनली फॉर 10 days. जस्ट सिर्फ 10 दिन के लिए चाहिए हमें बिग बिलियन से. तो व्हाई शुड आई कीप माय 200 सर्वर्स फॉर 365 days? It's a big costing, right? Not required. So what Flipkart people will think about it? Okay, whenever the traffic will come, we will auto scale our servers, okay, based on the traffic. अब देखो, see, if 1000 users were always coming, okay, let us assume 1000 की जगह 10,000 आ गए. Okay, तो 10 की जगह it should be 20 servers should come automatic. 10 की जगह 20 हो जाने चाहिए. Okay, if 10 की जगह 100 हो गया, 100 हो गई, 100 servers should be there. Okay, if अगर ट्रैफिक कम होता है, 5000 यूजर्स होते हैं, okay, then 50 servers होने चाहिए. Suddenly next day some new product came. Okay, let us assume iPhone be also same releasing on the same time. Okay, and traffic has been increased to 2000. Okay, 20,000. Okay, so that time 200 servers will be required. Yes or no? ये auto scaling automatic होना चाहिए. It should happen automatically. So that time there is a one service in the AWS or every cloud that is called auto scaling of the servers. ये automatically based on traffic it will get increase or decrease your resources, or whenever the traffic is less, जब भी traffic कम होता जाएगा, okay, whenever the traffic came to the normal, it releases all the servers और यहाँ से normal life चालू हो जाएगी. Normal Flipkart will be activated. Correct? Yes, no? Understood? This is called auto scaling of the servers. इसे कहते हैं auto scaling of the servers also. Clear? Anyone want to add into the auto scaling? कोई auto scaling में add करना चाहेगा? Anything? Only for this topic. सिर्फ इसी से related. हाँ भारत, go ahead.
Sir, I don't want to add anything. Like I have a concern. If the customer asks, like, if horizontal scaling it cost more means, like he will tell that that application is not stable. Then what is the use of it then?
Can you write this question? हम लोग थोड़ी देर बाद देखते हैं. Okay? Can you write this question, please? Yeah. Khalid, you want to add?
Yes, sir.
कुछ add? बोलो. Yes.
Now see, if we have configured any auto scaling group and we have configured a trigger, like if the RAM utilization increases by 70%, then it will add a instance. Then that would be an auto scaling. Like if the RAM utilization goes to beyond 70%, then it will add an instance.
Correct. Yes, यही configuration. This is the logic. Very good. Okay, guys, इसके अंदर logic design हुआ. Okay, अभी हम practically देखेंगे. We will do practically. But अभी theory समझ में आई? Everyone understood the theory? Okay, but इसके बीच में हमने एक चीज तो मिस कर दी. Horizontal scaling मिस हो गई भाई.